In collective consciousness, there is a makeup of all beings that resonates in a one field. The way that you interact with that one field, or your reality as you call it, is only your ability to perceive it through your own truth. So although you are contributing at all times to human reality, you are all perceiving it through your own unique vantage point and using it as a tool for human creation. If this is the case, then we believe that your perception in this time on the planet of vibratory shift is one of the most significant currencies that you may use as a tool to enhance your abilities. Now, modifying perception does not mean letting go of your truth. It means accepting your truth in the moment and modifying your vibration through that truth with a higher consciousness. So in other words, when you see what is happening on your planet from a collective vantage point, the realization that what you are creating in your vibrational field is actually enabling collective consciousness to change becomes the way in which your technology works for you. We know this seems as if it wouldn't have a physical application, and that human beings are often looking for a physical modification, a physical process, something to advance them beyond what they know. But in the midst of the unknown, your ability to hold the faith that your truth is evolving in a field that is not seen not only enables you to receive that which you believe was hidden from you, but also advances the collective consciousness. It requires a degree of letting go of your ability to control your reality from within or outside of what you are experiencing. It is not about control, my friends. It is not about enabling your non-physical to be the energy that changes your physical, but it is about experiencing your physical in complement to what your non-physical already knows, and bringing that knowing to the surface. The coherence that is coming in now is allowing you to use the higher self technology as a tool for advancement. This higher self technology, through Gaia and her crystallized energy, is attuning itself to what we would call the Christed consciousness. Many of you are familiar with the Christed consciousness, and we will define it through our vantage point or our perception. The Christ is a master energy, a timeline in multidimensional fields that has been experienced here on this earth, imprinting you with the ability to transcend physical and reunite with your non-physical selves in harmony. You are coded as the earth is coded to remember this. The higher self is essentially a tool of Christed energy, because what it enables you to receive is valid feedback from your consolidated and fragmented energies throughout this earthbound plane that assist you in times of trouble, in times of disconnection, or in times of using old perceptions of your identity or reality to stagnate you in the midst of this grid shift. So the question becomes, how do we access this inner technology, this higher self energy? What we believe is the stabilization of the new grid is also stabilizing this tool for humanity. This is where your extrasensory tools and gifts work in concert. So the crystallization of the chakras within Mother Earth and the DNA within her is reminiscent of your own crystallization. as opposed to hearing, seeing, feeling, knowing, experiencing. You are using one field, one energy to flow through the earth consciousness and draw or magnetize to you more of yourself, more of humanity, more information. The physical shifts are something we also wish to speak of because we understand that in the midst of this timeline energy, many of you are feeling the physical resistance to flowing with where your material has been created and what it wants to change as in this new timeline you are accessing. Physical form is light in motion. Light in motion is directed by your conscious awareness.